Hello, it's Wilko Courts. Welcome back to the podcast. Now, I know a lot of you watch. I'm started pointing. I'm a pointer sister already. I'm so sorry. I know a lot of you watch because I looked at a lot of the data yesterday, and a lot of you watch all the way and you don't subscribe. So you just have to let us know what Courts and I have to do to get you to be a full-blown wackadoo. So if you want to be a wackadoo,
I'll take my top off. It's not that good under there, but
against the YouTube policy, but I love that. I love what you're willing to do so we can make this the full-time job. Courts has said, I'm bringing something. I don't know what it is.
I'm bringing something. Well, I want to talk to you about ice cream. Oh. If that's okay.
Fuck, mate, I'm trying to be good. Why?
I know. So if you don't know this about Wilko, he is not a sweets guy, but he freaking loves an ice cream. Like he'll smash an ice cream easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
I love it.
But any other dessert, he's like, well, I have to really be in the mood. Me, I'll eat any dessert anytime. Give it to me morning, lunch, dinner, overnight. It's all good. I have the worst sweet tooth in the world. Definitely addicted to sugar. So, but today I'd like to talk about ice cream, and I do think we'll delve into some other foods, which I'm looking for some input on this situation that happened. So, my husband Bobby, he got some of those fake Magnum ice creams from Aldi. I think they're called Capiti. The brand. Capiti?
It's not a real brand. It's a made up. It's just made. Like, don't say it's a real brand. It's not a brand. It's just a made up thing that Aldi come up with. No. This one is different, okay? Because oddly enough, this brand Capiti ice cream, you could buy on Norfolk Island when I lived there. Right.
So it's a Kiwi brand.
Okay.
And Capiti is a place in New Zealand.
Okay.
So it's not a fake. It's not one of the fake ones. It's not like I'm trying to think like of one of the like Tops.
Right.
Tops with a Z is the Crackers version of Ritz. Tops Ritz with a Z. So Capiti, interestingly, not a fake Aldi brand, but like I guess when you're in there, you're like, oh, that's kind of like a Magnum. I'll get that because they don't have the actual Magnums there.
Right.
Not all the time, anyway.
Well, I can only ever buy Magnums on special. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I'm not getting Magnums anyway. I'm getting Connoisseur. You know what I mean? Like if we're going to go elite.
Are you getting Connoisseur over Magnum?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No, Magnums are not elite anymore. No, they used to be. But they're not anymore. Connoisseur is better.
No, but that chocolate that's so smooth. And I wish they had blocks of that chocolate.
It's not as good as it used to be. I think you're indoctrinated. You haven't noticed that they've clearly changed the formula. They're not as good. Give me Capiti. I want the Capitis.
The Capitis. Okay, so you're a connoisseur, man. That's fine. How good, though, is a Magnum tub? Like you can only buy them when they're like half price or less because they're outrageously expensive.
I saw them even 30% off a couple of weeks ago and I was like 30% is just not enough Magnum. If you don't know the Magnum tubs, they have the chocolate around the edge and obviously shattered through it as well. And then you got to crack it and let it sit for a bit. There was a time that Courts was so obsessed with it that as her secret Santa, another staff member got her an esky, but inside the esky was ice full of those Magnum tubs.
Still the greatest Secret Santa gift I've ever received.
Really great gift, yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
So Bobby got some of these ice creams. He got the ones on the stick, not the tub, and he offered me one in front of the TV the other night, and for the first time in my life, I was like, go on then. I'll have one. I'll be naughty.
He had to bend your arm. Oh, God. He's he's the one who's normally leading you astray.
Normally, yes.
Yeah.
So I said to him, like, what flavour are they? Because I know that these Capiti ones generally have interesting flavours, and that's often why I don't get them because I actually quite like a vanilla. I just like a vanilla, like a chocolate coating, which is why I like the Magnum.
She loves vanilla, guys. You heard it here first.
She loves
she
vanilla.
Loves vanilla.
Vanilla as they come. Lay me down and lay me there. Just vanilla or, like a cookies and cream. But I'm not
you're
like
fucking
I'm not doing
crazy.
too much.
You're wild, bitch. Vanilla or cookies and cream, which is just vanilla with cookie.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not super adventurous with my ice cream flavors. Whereas
I know,
Bobby,
because when you came to Melbourne and I was like, gotta try this cheese ice cream,
yes.
you were like,
yeah.
You were so off. You were like, this is not great. And then when you tried it though, it's actually good.
It is good. It is good, but I certainly didn't buy it as my scoop because like what if I didn't like it? I don't remember what I bought. I think I bought the Milo one. Anyway, he offers me an ice cream. I said, oh, what is it? And he said, it's a cookies and cream. And I said, okay, well, if it's a cookies and cream and it's dipped in chocolate, I'm probably going to like that.
Yeah.
So I said yes. Okay, so I'm eating this ice cream and I'm like, doesn't really taste like what he said it would taste like. And I ate the whole thing anyway. Like it wasn't like I was going to like go and put it in the bin like after 2 bites and be like, this isn't really what I expected it to be and like put it in the bin and save the calories. I still ate the whole thing because I needed to really give it a go.
Yeah.
So at the end of it, I said, oh, I don't really know if I like that. He was like, well, what do you mean? I said, oh, there was like a fudge or something between the ice cream and the coating. There was, I guess you would like, you know that Cotty's chocolate sauce that you put on your ice cream at home. A similar version to that, but probably like a little bit fancier than a Cotty's. But it was that between the ice cream and the chocolate.
Right.
And he was like, oh, that's what I really, really love. I was like, oh, it just didn't really taste like cookies and cream to me. And he was like, oh, okay. So then last night he was having another one of these ice creams.
Oh, shit, he's really off the wagon. He's absolutely lost.
He's off the wagon. We're both
embracing the Christmas. It's this time of year. This time of year, it is impossible to say no to things. When someone says drink, you say yes. When someone says you want to go out for dinner on a Tuesday, you say yes. You just, it's too much.
To be fair, that's been the whole year for us. We've not really said no to anything. It's been a bit of a write-off 2025. 2026, we're coming back strong. But 2025, we said yes to every ice cream.
Great.
And yes to every drink. And that's okay sometimes.
That is okay.
So,
probably not for a whole year, but that's okay.
12 short months. So I said to him when he was eating this ice cream, he goes, I just don't know how you don't love this.
Oh my God, he's so offended that you're not into it.
He was a bit offended because he just couldn't understand, like, this is delicious. I said to him, you know, I saw the box for the ice cream and it's not a cookies and cream ice cream. You told me it was a cookies and cream ice cream. So when I ate it, in my head, I'm about to eat into an ice cream that would taste like cookies and cream with chocolate coating.
Yeah.
But that's not what it is. And he goes, oh, well, yeah, but like it looked like that on the packet. So
it looked like that. Okay. Well, an ice cream looks like an ice cream. Like you can have things that look like cookies and cream and they can taste completely different. Could be honeycomb. Like you can't just say it looks like it, so that's what it'll taste like. Shut up, Bobby.
Okay. Exactly. So to this point, by the way, so you and I, we have a Ninja Creamy. We don't share one. We've got one each. But we've got those Ninja Creamies.
We share custody of a Ninja Creamy.
Yeah. we fly it to and from Canberra and Melbourne. Like every other weekend, the Creamy goes between us. But we use the Ninja Creamy, and I don't know if you've ever made choc mint ice cream in it.
No, because why would I? Choc mint is just the most peasant ice cream in the world. You are so basic, bitch. Love a choc mint. Of course you fucking do. Oh, God.
So if you make a choc mint ice cream yourself or like you go to a fancy ice cream place, they're not actually green. The green goes into it like from food dye, right?
Yes.
So if you were given an ice cream that looked like cookies and cream and then you bit into it and it was mint choc chip because they hadn't dyed it green, that would be confronting, I think. Like particularly for you, you would be like, why is this mint? Like I was told this is cookies and cream and it looks like cookies and cream.
Yes, if it tasted like mint and I was told that it was cookies and cream, I would instantly go, this isn't cookies and cream. Like
yes,
it's
okay.
it's mint chocolate. I don't know why anyone would fucking make this, but I guess we're doing it. And also just like you, my arm would be twisted and I go, well, I'm not wasting food. That's terrible. I will eat all the calories.
Yeah. I'll finish the thing, but I don't particularly like it.
Yeah, not happy about it.
So, no. And so I said to him, the ice cream flavour on the box and what it is in the box and what I ate was vanilla fudge brownie.
Oh, right.
So vanilla fudge brownie is the ice cream that I ate.
Yeah.
Okay? That is definitely what I tasted.
Not at all cookies and cream. Delicious,
but
great
I
combination.
Didn't taste great. Okay, great. If I went into it knowing this is vanilla fudge brownie,
yeah,
bite into it, oh, there's fudge in there, there's brownie bits, there's vanilla.
Yeah.
You go, yeah, that's what I was expecting. But I bit into the ice cream thinking it was going to taste like cookies and cream dipped in chocolate. So I was disappointed by the flavour because I went, well, they've fucked that. That doesn't taste like cookies and cream at all. And I think they've gotten it wrong. Capiti, which you didn't, Capiti. It was all Bobby. And you can sponsor this show. That's fine. I'll try all your flavours any day of the week.
Again, you'll have to twist her arm, but she'll do it.
Stop pulling on my arm. So I explained this to Bobby last night while he's hoeing into his vanilla fudge brownie ice cream on the couch.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, yeah, but I don't think that matters. Like, he just didn't think that it mattered. And I was like, but it did matter because it wasn't what you told me it was going to taste like. So that's why the taste seemed wrong to me.
This is just another reason why your husband's broken. You know what I mean? Like, he's broken and he goes through life thinking that he's not broken. And we're like, no, but you are. You know what I mean? Like, you think you're fine, but you're just a straight man in denial. And there's plenty of you. There are plenty of you out there. So he's the kind of guy because he's sort of a bit, I was going to say happy-go-lucky, but he's not happy-go-lucky. He's just like whatever.
No, that indicates that he's like jolly.
Yeah, he's not jolly. He's not a jolly guy.
He's not jolly. There's nothing jolly about this man. Like, you know, Wilko knew him for 4 years before he heard what his voice sounded like.
Yeah, exactly. Like, barely says a word.
He's quiet as they come, but he's also very like,
whatever.
Oh, whatever.
Whatever. He's chill. There you go. He's chill. He's very chill. He'll just go with it.
Yeah.
He's not fussed about certain things. What is it? Okay, tell me. This is actually a question I don't think I've ever asked. Is there something that Bobby's like, absolutely not, I will not eat this? Because I know that the man will eat cheese on cheese on cheese, but he's like giving you an ice cream as if all ice creams are great and it doesn't really matter what flavour there is because all ice creams are great. But that comes from the brain of a person who's pretty good with most things. So you're saying that he has things that he doesn't like?
Like to give you an example, he used to dip his Vegemite toast in milk because he fucking loves milk and he loves Vegemite toast. So to him, he goes, well, they'll be great together. And he used to do that. Now he's grown out of that, thank God.
Thank fucking God. Jesus Christ. I would have to say to you, you'd have to divorce him or we have to cancel the pod. Because I don't know I can associate with someone who still does that as a grown man with 2 children, a wife and a mortgage. And
he got all that, even though he did that, which is crazy.
That's crazy. This man has really fallen on his feet.
So he is staunchly against citrus.
Oh, yeah, I did know about this, which is so dumb. Out of all the things to be against, it's so dumb. Citrus categorically makes things better. It's so dumb.
It's so weird, though. So, like, he's like, you cannot take an orange near him. And my girls, they eat orange. So I'm letting that be in the house.
Because it's vitamin C, Bobby, and they need it. It's
vitamins for them. They need it. If they eat a healthy thing, I'm putting heaps of it in the house because it's hard at this age to get kids to eat something healthy. He's like, oh, get me out of the kitchen. The smell of citrus. Oh. But then the other day, right, we got one of those Terry's chocolate oranges in a gift hamper. And like I like orange juice. When I was pregnant, the only craving I had for both pregnancies was a really cold glass of orange juice every single morning. But I don't touch the stuff now. I'm like, nah, like unless it's mixed into something, I don't touch it. But like orange chocolate, I'd never really tried. I don't love a Jaffa,
it's
but
not a good combination. People who make orange and chocolate desserts, they need to be shot. I'm really sorry. It's capital punishment for you. I just don't. It's just the worst flavor combination. It's the worst. And it's like, if I don't like mint chocolate.
Okay. He tried the choc-orange and he was like, I like that.
Oh, fuck. I can't with this man. I can't.
You're saying it's capital punishment, and he's like, that's how I'd eat an orange, just as a Terry's chocolate orange.
Now, look, I understand that choc-orange isn't really orange. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the orange flavor that when you have like a freshly squeezed orange juice or you have a quartered orange that you're like, this is like, it's not the same. It's the same when you eat, when we used to go the whole like strawberries and cream lollies. Like, that's not strawberry.
Yes.
That strawberry flavor that we had in all those milkshakes that we had as kids, that's not strawberry. And the banana one is not banana. That is not what banana tastes like. It's the artificial version that we've been told is banana because it's that color. We've just gone yellow, banana. The pinky one is strawberry. If it's a little bit purple, it's a berry kind of flavor.
Yep.
And blue is its own thing. It's attached to no fruit.
You and I have said this before. The only way you can describe what a blue drink tastes like is blue. Like it doesn't have like you drink. We went to a restaurant once and they gave us these blue cocktails from the menu, and like we didn't choose them. They were very graciously just given to us.
Yep.
We tasted it. We looked at each other and we were like, that just tastes like blue.
Yeah, it tastes like blue.
Tastes like the color blue.
Yep.
I can't explain what flavor this is.
There's no other way to describe it. Okay, so your husband's been reckless and he's just handing you ice creams. Like, I feel like you need to check every time that he just goes, he
just made up a flavour.
Well, he just made it up. He didn't read the box. Yeah.
He just saw a picture that looked a little bit like cookies and cream, and he just went, that's cookies and cream. And like when he was at the shop, he'd messaged me, what flavour do you want? Do you want affogato, or do you want, I think it was a different one, like a honeycomb something or other, which I'm like, I don't want honeycomb in my chocolate. It's not for me. But like in my ice cream, I should say.
That's crazy. This is crazy.
Oh, well,
it's
I'm a grown-up. My taste buds.
They've evolved into old man from the 1940s.
Oh, yeah, I'm eating Terry's chocolate orange and chopped mint ice cream. And I sip it down with a brandy at the end of the day.
Of course you do. Well, just puff it on your cigar. It's wild that he's just doing that. You know what? I didn't know where this was going, this pod, but here we are. I want to know everyone's choices for the most elite ice cream, gelato, whatever it is, combination flavor.
Yeah.
Because for me, so if I'm going to the shops, mine would be the chocolate brownie one from Connoisseur. Connoisseur have
that's good.
It's a really good one. I don't know what this the New Zealand one tastes like. But I don't think it would be as good as the Connoisseur one with the vanilla brownie one. It's very, very good.
Is that the one that it's like vanilla caramel brownie?
Yes, that's the one. Yeah.
Oh,
really
that
good.
one
it's really
slaps.
fucking good.
That
it really
is
slaps
good.
hard. I do love a Magnum tub. I think it's really good, but I think obviously for me, the combination, there was an ice cream once that I had, and it was a bespoke flavor, and it was like all the things that I love in an ice cream. It was a vanilla base. It had
perfect. We got to start with the vanilla base always.
Yeah, all good things start with vanilla.
Lay her down,
and then they can get more fun depending on your preference. And then it had cheesecake and brownie in it. Now, there is nothing more
Yum.
tailored for me. It had biscuit base bits in it. It had chalky bits of brownie in it. It was just the most elite. And then I had another friend who was there.
Are you talking about Good Breeze?
No, it wasn't Good Breeze, but I have made that combination of Good Breeze before. By the way, if you've never been to Canberra,
that's frozen yogurt technically.
Yeah, it's not. It's like double ice cream. They say it's frozen yogurt,
frozen
but
custard.
It's
sorry,
custard,
it's frozen custard. It's not frozen yogurt.
Yeah,
it's frozen
it's
custard.
like
Oh my god,
like
sorry, Good Breeze.
double the thickness of. I know that they'll never host you there again. But no, this was at another place in Melbourne, and a friend of mine said. "Oh, that's no good." And I was so offended.
What do you mean that's no good?
They were like, "That's no good." They were eating some berry monstrosity, which I was like, "You don't come to an ice cream place and get berry."
Oh, sorry, fruit isn't dessert. Okay, Get it through your heads. Fruit is not dessert. It doesn't belong mushied up in your ice cream. You don't need a bloody berry curd on the top. No. We want cheesecakes. We want cookies. We want lollies. We want chocolates. We want ice cream. We want monstrosities in this.
We want things that are
fruit,
other desserts.
Have it for brekkie. Put it in a smoothie. Don't fuck with fruit at dessert.
No, I agree with that. But I was so offended. I was like, you can't stand there with your berry thing and then like judge that cheesecake, brownie, and vanilla ice cream don't go together with the biscuity crunch and obviously like the chewy bits of the brown. Like, don't tell me that that's not perfection. Anyway, so if you had to pick, right? And please don't say mint chocolate. Please don't.
Say mint chocolate. Mint chocolate's so good.
It's not. Please. And I'm speaking to you. What's your favourite one?
Me, actually.
Yeah, you, Courts. It says Wilko Courts. I'll speak to everyone else in a second.
It's like, okay, can I tell you something? I had this like memory while we've been talking about ice cream. Remember when you used to go to Baskin Robbins? There was like 32 flavours.
Yes.
So I used to get it actually, you know that thing where you think about how sweet something is and it
makes your jaw tingle.
Your throat.
Oh, I thought that was just me.
Tingle, you know that? No, it makes your jaw tingle. I know you didn't think that was possible for me because I eat so much sweet food.
Yeah, I thought it was numb. That part of you was dead inside.
This made my jaw tingle and I loved it. And it was so sugary and I just remembered it. It was called Rainbow Sherbet ice cream from Baskin and Robbins. Did you ever have it?
No, of course I didn't. I would never have bought anything that was that sweet. Are you kidding?
It was bright orange and pink. And it was so tingly on my jaw. And it actually had sherbet in it. Like that's just to like paint that picture for you. So anyway, I've matured since then. I do love a mint choc chip and I do love anything that has like I used to be a fan of Ferrero type flavour, like a hazelnutty chocolate, but I've grown out of that a bit. Anything that has like a caramel swirl and a vanilla base, but not the caramel flavour ice cream. That's different. Gross. Caramel swirl with vanilla ice cream. I think I'm actually just thinking about a McFlurry with caramel sauce.
Yeah, it feels like that's what you're thinking
McDonald's
about. Yeah.
And Oreo cookies crushed up in it. I'm a basic bitch. It's okay.
Yeah. I don't know if it is okay. Now for everyone else and you watching, I need you to comment below because I think, this is what I might do over the holidays is just like try different flavors of ice creams. If you come with me with your berry bullshit, I'm out.
Malted chocolate ice cream.
Malt, yeah.
We made it in the Ninja Creamy and it was the tits, McGee.
Malt is great.
With the malt.
I know I came for you for being an old man, but malt is really an old man thing. And I love malt. I've always loved malt. When I was a kid, I loved malt. But also, do you know how calorie dense malt is?
Shh. That's not what we're talking about here. I told you 2026 is the new me. Mate, the 12th month is not over yet.
Make sure you comment your elite combinations because we want to try them. And also make sure you subscribe and we'll see you in the next episode.